Hi, this is Dustine from Two Lucky Cats. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate for you how to do a simple embroidery stitch called a chain stitch. And you can use this stitch to embellish some of your fabric projects. There are many different threads that you can use with this stitch. You can use different embroidery threads, a regular thread. You can use thicker cotton embroidery thread, or you can use ribbons. Now, of course, the needles that you choose will depend upon the thickness of the thread or the material that you're using to do this stitch with. The rule of thumb is that you want to pick a needle that's the same dimension as the thread that you're using. And of course, you have to make sure that the hole in the needle is big enough for the thread to go through, or the number of threads that you want to use at one time. The type of needles you can use are for things like embroidery threads and regular sewing thread. You can use embroidery or sharp, or if you have thicker cotton thread, you can use darning needles. Also, if you're going to use ribbon, you can use different size crewel needles depending on how big how thick your thread is. The other thing that you want to know about needles are that they have different sizes, and the size indicates the size. The smaller the number, the larger the needle. So a size 1 would be the largest, and the higher the number, the smaller the needle. So keep that in mind when you're choosing a needle for your project. I'm going to show you how to do the chain stitch. And I did a couple examples here. One is just a straight line, and then the other one is like a curve, because you can use it to outline different designs. And as you can see here, you can tell why it's called the chain stitch, because it looks like a little chain. And this stitch is very similar to the running stitch. So just get a small piece of material and some thread and practice it for a little while, and I'm sure that you'll be able to master it soon and use it in your projects. And I have a heavier thread here because I hope that you'll be able to see what I'm doing here so you can repeat it yourself. Now, to start the stitch, you want to come up from underneath. Pull your thread through. And then you want to go back again. Come back right close to where you came up, and come up like you were doing a running stitch. And then you're going to take your thread, instead of pulling it all the way through like you did with a running stitch, you're going to loop the thread around, and then you're going to pull your thread through, and that creates the little chain. Now when you make your second stitch, you're going to come right behind this little tail here, and you want to keep it over to the side so you can wrap it around, and then come back up again. And this is just a little awkward because I'm doing it on the side so you can see what I'm doing. Wrap the thread around and then pull it through like that, and then pull it back over to the other side. Again, go back right down behind that stitch, and then come up and wrap the stitch around like this, and then pull it through like that. And that's the way you do it. You just keep on doing it, and it's a little less awkward if you're doing it yourself. You can hold it up like that instead of me holding it to the side, so you can see how the stitch is done. So that's all there is. Practice it a while, and I'm sure you'll be a master in no time. I hope this video was helpful in demonstrating to you how you can do the chain embroidery stitch. You can go to our website. We have other videos there that demonstrate other simple stitches that you can use in hand stitching. We also have videos that talk about different tools and materials that you might want to use in your projects. Of course, we have many videos on projects that you can do, and we're always adding new videos and new information sheets. So come and visit us often here at TwoLuckyCats.com. This is Dustine. Until next time.